yeah. So, if you follow me on Twitter, then you will know that I've been talking for the past couple of days about sort of wanting to sort out my healthy diet, or lack thereof, because like, I'm not big or anything, like, I don't consider myself to be overweight. I'm like a size 10 to 12 and not that fussed about it, but definitely don't think I'm the healthiest person on the planet and could do with sorting that out a little bit. So I decided I would go on a healthy eating kick, and that healthy eating kick would mainly include a ban on snacking and trying to give up caffeine. Well, you can see just how well that turned out. I think I lasted like half a day, so that was interesting. But yeah, no, mainly, so yeah, there's been a bit of a lack of videos as of late. Like, there's no sort of set time that I do upload videos, but the annoying thing is that I have like 3 videos actually filmed. It's just getting the time to actually edit and upload them, because these past couple of weeks have just been nuts. Like, literally, I think sort of today and Monday were sort of the only days where we've literally just sat in and been like, do you know what? Fuck it. Just not doing anything. Monday mostly consisted of me and Rich watching Buffy and sleeping. And today mostly consisted of playing Skyrim and watching more Buffy. So it's good though, we've both really needed it. The past couple of weeks have been pretty busy. There's been not a lot of doctor's appointments, but I had to go see the psychiatrist, which was good because it turns out I don't have to see him anymore. I just continue on with my therapist, which is good news because she's lovely. Teresa, if you're watching this, you're a saint. And then we had a lot of stuff to do with my parents. My sister is like, she's very pregnant. She's at that point now where she can pretty much give birth like any second. So the slightest twinge or movement or I'm not feeling too well, everyone's face just goes like. And she finally got given a house. She finally got housed properly. So we were sort of helping to move in and paint. It turns out I'm the worst painter on the planet. Not the actual job. Pardon me. The actual painting I'm really good at because I was doing it with her boyfriend and an old friend of ours from college. And literally, love those boys to pieces, but they cannot do edges to save their lives. So I get home to do it, but I am the messiest painter you will ever meet. I got paint on my butt, in my hair, everything. In fact, you can't really see it, obviously, because it's like a shitty webcam on my camera, on my laptop. But I've still got tiny little flecks of red paint all over my glasses on the actual lenses, so I've got like splodgy red bits. And then my band had a load of gigs I say a load of gigs, we had 2, but there was one every day. And it was the first weekend where we've sort of had gigs all weekend. So that was strenuous, because the Saturday night we did a gig to about between like 200 and 300 people. It was a young farmers gig, and if you don't live in the UK, in England or any of the surrounding areas, and you will not know what young farmers are, and my friend, you are lucky. I'm sure they're all very nice people, but when young farmers get together, it's just drink and fornication. And none of them were interested in listening to a classic rock band. So that was a bit of a flop. I just don't think it was really the right gig for us, but the gig itself was really good, and it was for a good cause. It was a charity gig. And then on Sunday we played at a local beer festival, and that one was amazing. Like, seriously, it was so much fun. We also made some contacts with a really good local band. You should check them out. Their name's Ratfink on Facebook. Really good, actually, really good guys. I had some few issues with their PA. I felt so sorry for them. Their lead singer got so irritated at one point that he sort of went to like angrily sort of jerk his guitar and sort of sent the mic stand flying, and he had to get off the stage to go down, pick it up, and sort of walk back up onto the stage, sort of holding it, trying to. Oh, it was very funny, but I did feel really sorry for him. But besides that, they managed to pull it off really well, and hopefully we should be sort of joining up to do something with them in the future. Other than that, I don't really think there's much really to talk about, sort of updating caffeine wise. I've got some videos coming up which I should hopefully start putting up tonight. Oh, do you like my wall? This isn't my actual wall, but I thought that I'd try and do an actual background for you for once, so you didn't just see like weird wall in my living room, weird wall in my kitchen, weird wall in my hallway or wherever. So I actually made a bit of an effort. These are all like my sort of nice nerdy things. My signed Judge Dredd poster by John Wagner. Picture of me and my boyfriend as zombies, drawn by one of the artists of The Walking Dead. Hell yeah! And then a foray of various other nerdy goodies. Those actually going there. I don't know, I'll turn you around so you can see it real quick. But this is my desk at the moment. It is a really old 2-tier glass desk full of crap. And there's even more crap underneath there. And the reason why, now I am just sort of generally not the tidiest person on the planet, but I do like to think that I can generally keep a desk clean. The only problem with that desk I have there, which was given to me by Rich, is that because of the way the shelves are sort of positioned, I can't actually fit my laptop onto the bottom shelf properly. It like hangs with like half off the desk, which obviously is an issue. So Rich works at a furniture shop, for those of you who didn't know, and we get a very good discount at the furniture shop. They're a really good place in Ludlow, and Rich managed to get me this beautiful sort of alcove desk with like big ass space and a little built-in cut. It is like, I don't really know how to explain it properly, but I think alcove desk is probably the best way to describe it, because it's like its own little thing, and then you've got sort of the desk in there with a little shelf up there and a little shelf there and a cupboard, and it's sort of contained within its own like box. So yeah, that will be awesome. He got it me for a tenner. So, oh my god, that face was horrific. So that is being delivered on Friday. So tomorrow I have to sort all that out. But yeah, that's the reason why I basically dug out all of this stuff, because this is going to be, I have loads more and loads of photography pictures as well, but that's all going to be going up sort of in and around the desk. But of course, I don't want to put it up until it gets here, which is why I've decided to set up this little background under my window. So yeah, I think that's about it really. Yeah, no, that's about it now. So yeah, I'll be hopefully steadily uploading videos in the next couple days. Thank you to all the people who keep subscribing. It's you guys will never know just how insane it is. But no, I really appreciate it, and to get the amount that I've got in this sort of short period of time, it's really nice. And keep commenting. Like I said, if I can, I will always reply to people, unless you're the 7 millionth person telling me my hair is damaged. In that case, you're not getting a reply. Just know. Look at the comments. If there's about 50 other people who have said the same thing, I'm not going to write back. So anyway, that is it for tonight, peeps. And I will see you later. Ta-ta!